Hi guys, it's Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and I am back to do your reading. This is going to cover like the last week of June, and this is also going to be a timeless reading, so it's not specific to the last week of June, but it's just about the energies that you will be feeling this last week, moving into July. It's really about the solar eclipse or the new moon solar eclipse in Cancer on the second, and this is about the energy that you're going to be experiencing during the eclipse. For every sign, it's really about closing on cycles, but the energy that the eclipse is also going to bring is a very auspicious energy for us all as a collective, and for Cancerians specifically. It's going to bring in new beginnings. New doors will be opening for you guys. This is going to be a chance to be able to um, take divinely guided chances. This is about all those dreams that you had in the old cycles, the things that you weren't able to accomplish, the things that you were too scared to try. This is going to be your new chance to be able to manifest what it is that you truly desire. Um, this new cycle is going to bring in a wave of positive energy. It's going to give you the ability to start brand new. This is a clean slate to rewrite your story, to get rid of that old narrative, that old story that was filled with pain and trauma. And this is going to give you the opportunity to take control of your life and really live your life the way that you truly desire. A lot of you guys suffered from despondency or apathy. There was a lot of trauma that you had to deal through. Some of you guys had to go through a lot of lessons. Being a Cancer, it's about controlling your emotions, you know. Um, and because Cancers are so nurturing, we're givers. We overgive at times. Some of the negative traits of Cancerians is overgiving, being too clingy, being too possessive, or being too stuck in the past, or well, not being able to let go of the past, because we are very nostalgic people. We hold on to things that are dear to us, and unfortunately, sometimes we hold on to negative experiences, and this can affect our manifestation. This can cause a it's almost like it paralyzes us sometimes and prevents us from moving forward, because we're operating from a place of loss or lack consciousness. This is like the Five of Pentacles energy, um, where you're looking at the world through rose colored lenses, and sometimes it's not about things looking shiny and pretty, and it's not always about everything being viewed in an idealistic way. It's also um, looking through the lens of pain, looking at the world through the lens of pain, you know. So sometimes you manifest, or you attract to you what it is that you're feeling internally. So if you're feeling a lot of pain, grief, sorrow, fears, or um, if you're creating self-fulfilling prophecies, like saying, you know, um, projecting negativity, or not being optimistic when it comes to starting new things, meeting people, or how you relate to people in general, what you're going to do is attract, because your people that you meet, your soulmates, you know, everybody's a soulmate, but the people that you interact with and the people that you meet throughout your life will mirror you. So this is about taking control here. We have the Emperor. This new cycle is going to put you on a whole new level. Emperor, taking control of your life, being the author of your story. This is a beautiful time to live, Cancerians. So let me stop rambling. Let's go take a look at the cards that came out. So I pulled from the Angels of Abundance deck by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, and it's a beautiful deck. It's really geared towards um, finances, but there is a lot of different messages that you can pull from these cards. And the three cards that came out for you guys, Cancers, and by the way, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Because as you know, our North Node is in Cancer. This is why it's very auspicious, and you know you're really going to see changes. You're going to really see the benefits of having the North Node being in Cancer. This is a time of abundance. This is the time to reap the rewards of all of your hard work. Okay. So the three cards that came out was take a divinely guided chance, dream of abundance, and deservingness. These are the most perfect cards that could come out for us Cancerians. Bottom of the deck is abundance mindset. And I really like that this card came out because like I said, it's about what you are manifesting and it's about how you think. It's if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. How beautiful is that? If you think, if you see, if you feel and speak of abundance, it's about affirmations, it's about being positive, thinking positive, and making positive statements about yourself and your future, and the actions and the ideas that you have, you are going to automatically attract better experiences to you. So this is a very beautiful energy. Cooperation instead of competition. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Let go of guilt and face your financial fears. I'm going to stop right there. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. This is general. A lot of you guys can relate to facing your financial fears. Again, the cards that I have coming out are significant because what's clarifying these three cards is the fire element in the reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, and energy. But this energy is about what are you passionate about? What do you desire, Cancer? Because it came out in the reverse, so this is letting me know in the past there was lack of willpower. There was a lack of taking initiative or starting new projects, or if you did start something, it kind of fizzled out. It's like you lost passion for whatever it was. Because this is about passion. This is about what the fire elements represent. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it was like a feeling like everything was lackluster. Like, it was like, like you had a cloud that followed you around, like a gray cloud, blocking out the sun, blocking out the sunshine, a lack of inspiration here. This is also letting me know that some of you guys had a significant fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you were dealing with. This could be friend, family member, romantic partner, but there was a significant fire sign with this fire element card. And at the bottom of that particular deck that I use, we have the water element. So this is letting me know that when these cards come out, the fire elements, these element cards, this means that we have to take note of the dates of these cards, because the dates that these astrological signs fall in could be of significance. So this would represent summertime. Something could have been of significance last year, summertime, or this year coming up in the summer. This is letting me know something of significance may happen, or or someone with this astrological sign was significant to you. And then we have the water element, and for me, this is letting me know that Cancer season is going to be popping. There may be a significant water sign for some of you, because there are different collectives of Cancers. There's different groups of you guys experiencing different timelines or storylines. But a significant fire sign in your past and a significant water sign in your future is what I'm seeing. Ooh. Okay, a whole bunch of cards just fell on the floor. Give me a second. But with this abundance, dream of abundance is also taking note of your dreams, taking note of your paying attention to your intuition, taking note of the signs and synchronicities that are around you. You guys probably are seeing repeating numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, etc. 888 is very auspicious to see. I've been seeing 1111. I've been seeing 111, 211 on the clock, 311, 411, 511, 611. 711, and so on until 1211. I see this almost every day in consecutively. I'm not saying that word right, but you know what I mean. I'm seeing these numbers, and sometimes I'll see specific ones. Sometimes I'll see 411 a lot or 911 a lot. It just depends on the day. But I see this, I've been seeing these numbers for the last 6 months. And it's very interesting. Actually, the last 8 months. I digress. The last 8 months. Yeah. Um, I've been seeing those numbers. So you guys may be seeing like 1010, 1210, 101. I've also seen 1221 a lot. What else? 101, I said that already. 1010. It's another one that I've been seeing frequently. But you guys will know what numbers will stand out to you guys. Each number is different. But I'm a life path 11, so it means I've been seeing 11s everywhere. But again, back to the reading here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. This is about you nurturing yourself again, being financially stable, being able to provide for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles for me is about healing, about nurturing. She's nurturing this pentacle. Look how she's looking at this pentacle like she's scrying it. She's looking at this pentacle. She's looking at the fruits of her labor. Or this could be represented as a seed that can be planted for a new beginning, a new harvest. This Hermit energy is, this Hermit in reverse energy for me is very good because a lot of us have been isolating ourselves, and a lot of us been dreaming about abundance, but it is time to let you bring that abundance into the physical world. It's time to take the steps needed, the actions needed to allow these dreams to materialize. And what's clarifying that card is the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. This is abundance. This is things that make you feel emotionally fulfilled, okay? So this is about wishes being fulfilled, because you don't have, it's like this cycle that's coming up for you guys. There's no need to only dream and fantasize about abundance, about the way you want to live, about the things you want to accomplish, the places you want to visit. This is the opportunity to actually do these things that you've been dreaming about. And then the deservingness is about you're a beloved child of God, and like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support and the and that will allow you to focus upon your divine like purpose. I want to be able to speak today, and today I'm feeling very anxious. As soon as I started your reading, I've felt the rush of anxiety, not in a bad way. I just feel a little bit, I don't know, revved up. So it's a lot of energy surging through me. But I'm going to start over. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else. You deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. I love that. You guys are deserving of whatever it is that you've been dreaming about. But you got to take a divinely guided chance. So this is very important. Taking a divinely guided chance to go towards your dreams. Those dreams of abundance that you had, it's saying take a chance, because you deserve whatever it is that you've been dreaming about. This is also taking note of your dreams, your actual dreams. When you're in the astral world or and you're dreaming, take note of what you're dreaming about, because there are messages being delivered to you from your higher self, from God, the angels, the universe, and they're giving you ideas, they're giving you answers and solutions, okay, on how to achieve those goals and how to manifest what it is that you would like to materialize in your physical experience into your reality. So it's very important to take note of your dreams, and again, pay attention to the signs. You're getting messages all over the place, through signs, through people, through music, through what you're seeing on television programs. You could be driving down the street, a truck could ride by, and there could be something printed on the truck that may be a message specifically to you. Just pay attention to what you were thinking about when you're seeing these messages, okay? So It's about being grounded, being stable here with the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's a beautiful energy. This is earth energy. This is a being grounded. And this is you focusing on your stability. This is about bossing up. The Emperor, bossing up, standing on your square, being the author of your story. You control your life now, not the past, not people, not the negative experiences that you had to deal with, not your childhood trauma, not your past life karma. It is about you taking control, okay? And now there's no need to isolate yourself. You've learned what it is that you needed to learn with this Hermit card here. You've went through the dark night of the soul multiple times. You did the inner work, and now you're ready to come out. And it's in play is what came to my mind. Now you're ready to come out and play, but you're ready for a new chapter. You're ready for a new story, a new experience. All that shit that you had to deal with, the tower came in and tore that up. This eclipse is going to come in like the tower. It's going to tear down that old story, that old narrative, and it's going to bring in a new energy that's going to allow you to have a whole different experience in the 3D world. And all that hurt, all that pain, all that suffering wouldn't be for nothing. You will be rewarded. This is the opportunity to live the life you want to live, free of pain, free of emotional baggage, free of the mental entrapment. Because I know that we struggle with that a lot as Cancerians. This is beautiful. So this is an ending of a difficult cycle. I really love this energy. So let's get into some more messages. So deservingness is you do deserve whatever it is that you've been dreaming of, okay? You deserve that, whether it could be a relationship, a certain type of relationship, or meeting a certain type of person, being treated a certain type of way, being able to travel, being able to have that dream job, being able to get that dream house, being able to make a difference in your reality, or just being able to do what it is that you truly love. What drives you? What are you passionate about, Cancer? This is your opportunity to be able to accomplish those goals that you've been dreaming about. It's not far-fetched, and it's not something that it's like focusing on something that may be far out in the future. It's like you no longer have to do that. You have to think of your abundance as something you already have. Oh, I didn't even realize these cards flipped over. Let me start over. Wow, interesting cards. I'm gonna reshuffle, and then we'll see what flips out. So this is very beautiful. Cancerians, I know you guys been through a lot. I'm a Cancer. I've been through a lot. I know you guys been through a lot, and this is your opportunity to stop repeating those cycles. I'm pretty sure you're exhausted. I'm pretty sure you're tired of that same old narrative, that same song and dance. And it's time to step out of that shit show and step into a whole different reality where you are going to be first and not last. So we have the Angel of Love in reverse in the door to value. Wow. 49 reduces to 11 and 31 reduces to 4. Some of you guys have experienced a very difficult past full of because you were betrayed or because you were heartbroken. And this was because you didn't have a sense of your self-worth needed to be worked on. A lot of you guys didn't know your value. Or people didn't know your value, people didn't know your worth, but ultimately you didn't know it. Because like I said, the people you meet are mirrors reflecting back to you. And the people that you encounter or the experiences that you had were to teach you to love yourself and to know your worth and know your value. Some of you guys are having financial issues, or some of you guys are not stable right now. Some of you guys are still healing from heartbreak. With the Angel of Love being in reverse, this card is about tender connections in the reverse position. This can be a disconnect in matters of the heart. This can signify like a divorce or a separation. And it can also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis. So you may be someone that is still holding on to a relationship. and it's very superficial. Yet at a deeper level, it seems that both of you guys are going in two different directions, two different. Guys, this is part two of the video. I deleted part two by accident, so I'm re-recording and I'm going to insert it. I'm going to edit the video. So I was talking about the angel of love being in the reverse and the door to value, and I was talking about self-worth and not knowing your value, or dealing with people that didn't honor you, didn't see your value, didn't see your worth, and that there was still some sort of attachment to or longing for a relationship or a person that you have separated from. Okay, because it's usually in the reverse, the notes of separation. I want to take note of the 49, which reduces to an 11. And that's talking about a divine partnership for me. Okay. You may be a life path 11. I'm a life path 11. 11 reduces to 2, or a life path 2. Okay. So I'm going to go back and kind of, I've heard shuffled all my cards and I'll clear the energy. It's crazy. But when I went back, I was like, wait a minute. When I deleted it before it could fully upload to my drive. And it was a very integral part of the video, so I have to re-record it. But let me go ahead. I digress. So in the reverse, I was talking about a possible disconnect in matters of the heart, and I was talking about two people still staying connected on a superficial basis. In the other video, I also clarified this card, and I found that this was about maybe a love interest, or you still dealing with someone because or you dealt with someone that was dating other people because of superficial reasons, maybe dating people because of their looks, because of their financial standing or their status, or because of the kind of car they drive or the kind of clothes they wore. But this was a perception thing. This was someone perceiving that someone was going to be better off for them because they had more money than you. Or this could just be you dating people, you being superficial. You could be the one dating people because, oh, well, this person, it's more advantageous for me to date this person because this person looks a certain way. This person has this type of money, drive this type of cars. But you got a rude awakening. Remember, we saw the Tower card twice in the reading, and the Tower card denotes that it's gonna break down anything that's false. So I clarified that. And I got like a lot of cards that came out. Let's see if they came out. I had the World card and the Eight of Cups that came out together. That means there's an ending of that dating or picking your partners based on superficial reasons. And if this isn't you, this is someone that is connected to you. And then with the door to value, this is the same thing. Somebody was dating someone because they thought, or they were staying connected to a relationship that was no longer serving their highest good or in their best interest, but they were still dating that person because they were connected to that person due to finances. This person may have not been financially stable, and they were dating this person or staying with this person because the other partner was stable, or because they had stability, because they were connected to that other person. So let's clarify angel of love again. So I was saying, you're staying with this person due to superficial reasons, and on a deeper level, you two are going in your own separate ways. In this position, this angel can also refer to an old separation where the longing is still alive in one partner's heart. This could be also you separated from someone, but it's unrequited love, and they're asking you, or this angel is asking you to release any toxic, unrequited attachment that you may be holding on to. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love that you so rightly deserve. So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you, and know that you are worthy of this tender emotion for yourself and others. And that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how you have to love yourself first, and you can't seek love externally. No one can make you happy, okay? You have to find happiness within yourself. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So this could be a connection where you're holding on to maybe a marriage, maybe a committed partner, but it feels like nothing is going, it's stagnant. Nothing is moving. You're at a complete stop, halt. Stalemate. This is over caution, or this is someone just not putting any effort. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here, and I look at that as something stopping. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is about going around in circles, repeating negative cycles with this particular partner. And it feels like this is about family or home or marriage, okay? Um, yeah, maybe staying in a relationship or a marriage because, you're attached for superficial reasons. Maybe you're attached because of children. Maybe you're attached because, again, financial stability, because you may have a lot to lose. Maybe you're afraid of starting anything new because you're so comfortable or used to this person with the Knight of Pentacles, but he's like not moving. It's stagnation. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's needing to be an end of this cycle. These two cards were clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that the cycle was going to close, whether you want it to or not. Sun card. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo. Clarity is being brought in on this situation. Someone's in self-denial. Someone is still attached to someone, again, for superficial reasons, because, maybe they believe in a constitution of marriage. Maybe they think, okay, I'm married to this person and I got to stay with this person through thick and thin. Yeah, that's technically a vow you make to your partner, but, how long are you going to sacrifice your happiness? Okay, if you're with someone, this person's not treating you right, you're not happy, you did make a vow, but you are able to break vows, because are you going to sit there and accept abuse or be unhappy, be unfulfilled, and be with someone that is or connected to someone where it's unrequited love just because of the institution of marriage? Or are you going to follow your heart here? The Sun card is saying that you're going to choose happiness. And the Sun is a 10. That's also an ending to self-denial, an ending to self-deception. 7 of Swords. Can't make this up. Okay. Someone in the connection was manipulative. Someone in the connection was sneaky, trying to get away with something. Clarify the 7 of Swords. But again, you gain clarity about that. 4 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Wow. In the third video, refusing to see comes out. 4 of Swords is about separating yourself, isolating yourself to heal, to recuperate, to lick your wounds. This is about healing, but this is about, because you have these 3 swords. You're healing from the 3 of Swords. The 3 swords are hanging up here, right? And there's 1 sword below you. And I think that sword at the bottom that's the truth that you've been avoiding. You're taking off that blindfold and you're not refusing to see anymore. You're seeing everything clearly for what it is. So that's why this Wheel of Fortune is hit here. And then with the Door to Value, I kind of went in about, how maybe you're dealing with someone that was not good with their money, that gambled, someone that maybe, dated people because, they thought it would be financially advantageous, or maybe they got financial gains for dating certain people. Door to Value can also be like, thinking that, starting a new relationship with someone, thinking, I'm going to make a lot of money. This person's going to, somehow, some way, you're going to gain money from being with someone, and you realize that wasn't the case, that this new beginning didn't turn out the way you thought it would. And when I clarified, I got the 9 of Cups, and that's you thinking you or someone you're connected to thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. So let's clarify. I don't like how those came out. This Door to Value, and see what comes out again. So definitely we just had double confirmation of endings. So, triple, double, quadruple endings here, because this is all about the new moon eclipse in Cancer. Just flipped. Yeah. You're dealing with someone, that Queen of Wands, that was possessive, jealous, or someone that didn't have your best interest in mind. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is not a very friendly energy. She's very cunning. She's very manipulative. She's a liar and a sinner. She's promiscuous. She doesn't know her worth. Again, this is alluding back to self-worth, but this is about making a decision about a connection with a Queen of Wands type energy. The Queen of Wands in the reverse for me too is not only possessiveness or jealousy, it's also giving me the vibes of you being with someone that was using you for your money, just wanting to be with you just for, the based on money. This, and like I said, if this is not you, this could just be someone you're connected to. You know, if you were in a third party, this could be the person's partner, the person that you were connected to. This could be their partner doing this to them, or this could be you doing it. You know, but just take what resonates with you. Okay, you know what part you played in this connection. This is about deceit. Okay, this is about snobbery, narrow-mindedness. You know, if you're narrow-minded, and like that will cause you to be superficial if you're very narrow-minded. You know, this is the negative aspects of the Queen of Wands personality. She's domineering. She manipulates situations to her own advantage. She's a woman of deceit and lies. And the distinct messages when she appears in a reading reverse is to use caution when dealing with her, because, you know, she's out for her financial gain. So you were dealing with someone, they got a new beginning. They may have left you for somebody else, because they thought, oh, this person looks better, this person has more money, this person is whatever. Whatever the case was, it was superficial. And they thought this person played, you know, talked this person into believing that, hey, I got all this money, I can help you get to where you need to be. Whatever, this person talked a good game, because the Queen of Wands is very charismatic. She is a good speaker. She's an actress. She's theatrical. She's very outgoing, bubbly. She's the center of attention. So, and she's very beautiful. The Queen of Wands would represent someone that is very seductive, very beautiful. You know, this is someone in the reverse that is seducing, a seducer. So the Queen of Wands came in the reverse, seduce your person, told your person, hey, you know, made them believe, believe that they were someone else. You know, they gave them like they made themselves look better than what they really are. That makes sense. And yeah, this person swindled your person, or this could be you, or this may have happened to you. Okay. She is also, the energy is about being closed off and narrow-minded. This is someone that's very bitter. This could be implying that somebody was cheating. So this is about infidelity within a relationship, mistrust. And this is about not being able to trust this woman, okay? Because she's not honest. And she could be very impatient, and very weak-minded. So there was a decision made to cut off this queen, because this queen didn't know your worth or your value, or this is you being this queen, lying to yourself, being manipulative, or this could just be you being reluctant to take the lead, not having confidence in yourself, feeling like a failure because you're not financially stable. You could have been distracted by a partnership with the Lover's card, and became emotionally dependent on somebody else, or just became codependent. She's also she can be codependent financially. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, please. Yeah, Ace of Cups, unrequited love, and you're moving away from this, okay? Cup was empty in this situation. This could be, like I said, a missed opportunity. Someone picked somebody else, a missed opportunity from you. They picked this Queen of Wands in reverse instead of picking their soulmate. You could have been the divine partner, counterpart, or the person chose somebody else for superficial reasons. So the message is coming back out. It's different cards this time. Clarify the Chariot. Someone moved on from this unrequited love or this loss of love. And this could be your love interest leaving their committed partner, by the way. Hopefully you can see all these cards. And bring these up. Clarify the Chariot. So we have the Lovers and the Chariot, 6, 7. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely a separation or divorce. Separating from a partner, making the decision to move on. King and Queen both coming in the reverse. It was a toxic situation. Both of you guys were negative to mirroring each other. Or this could be your love interest mirroring their partner and bringing out the worst in each other. Clarify the King and Queen in reverse. This is an ending to a cycle. Look, Ace of Swords. Cutting out what no longer serves you. Cutting out this burden. Ten of Wands. And King of Swords. Cutting it out. I can't make this stuff up. Cut it. You need to cut it is what I heard. Cut it. Cut it. I don't know how it goes, but you need to cut it is what I heard. It's what I hear in my head. You need to cut it. Interesting. All right, so yeah, that was definitely cut out, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. And I also mentioned that the Wheel of Fortune is here because if you were having issues with finances and love, you heartbroken, people are not valuing, people are not honoring you, people are picking other people, choosing other people, sneaking away, ghosting you, all that crap. And maybe you're not financially stable. Maybe you feel like, why can't you have the things that other people have? God is letting you know you can have whatever it is. You deserve the best, just like other people. Yes, you can have what they have. Why not? You're just as deserving. And God is saying that cycle of where your doors were closing, where people were not honoring you or loving you or appreciating you, that's ending. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing new energy, and it's positive energy. It's luck. It's fortune. It's a positive cycle. This is Saturn rewarding you for learning your lessons of the past. So it's very, very positive. So if you were in this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out in the cold due to a third-party situation, feeling unfulfilled with the Knight of Cups energy, this was causing a loss of fear. This was causing apathy and making you apathetic, despondency. This was keeping you in fairy tale land. This was keeping you stuck. Here, this person is too focused on these three empty cups and not looking at the cup that's being offered. Missed a lot of opportunities because you're so distracted by what didn't go right, what didn't work out, focused on loss. Okay, Five of Cups energy. Tower is coming out to blow that shit up. There's an ending to that. World card. An ending to the heartache. The ending to feeling like a failure. The ending of depression. And what shows up is Six of Wands. This is your victory. Beautiful energy. Victory. You're going to be victorious. Okay? You weren't overlooked. You are not left out in the cold. You do matter. God heard you, your angels heard you, your spiritual team heard your prayers, but they kept giving you messages and trying to guide you in the right direction. You took a lot of detours, but you eventually got it. You eventually learned a lesson. You're learning to close out cycles of pain, trauma, and things that don't serve you, of closing the cycle, closing the door on people that didn't respect you, people that didn't value you, people that didn't see your worth, people that took you for granted. That is ending. This is a new cycle. That new moon eclipse is going to blow. I don't want to even say blow. It's shutting the door, closing the door, ending those cycles. Don't even look back. Don't even look back. And if someone's coming towards you from the past, best believe they're going to come correct. They have no choice but to come correct. You're going to be vibrating on a different energetic level, and they got to match you. They got to meet you where you're at. Okay? So if someone does come back, remember, be mindful, Mercury retrograde. You're going to have a lot of stragglers trying to come back in, trying to pull you back into that old cycle. Don't let it happen. Final messages for Cancers regarding this Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to insert this as part 2. But there is a part 3. It's all going to be one video. This fell on the floor. It's all going to be one video. So, gotta edit. Hold on one second. Because if I try to bend down and get this, you're going to see me looking a little rough and dry. Woo, walking away. Yes, and that's a 27 that reduces to a 9. I love that shit. I love that. You're walking away for what no longer serves you. And then in the other video, I had the King of Wands clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And this is about what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in. And it was talking about how you're going to be taking on a King of Wands energy. This is you taking action. This is you standing, you taking back control. The King of Wands don't play when it comes to money. He's a manifester. That's the word I was trying to remember. You'll see. Manifester. Very intellectual. Very smart when it comes to making moves, business moves, makes really good business decisions. And he is a manifester, King of Wands. He is a manifester. This is what you're going to be doing in this new cycle, manifesting, because you are going to use your thoughts. You're going to pull down those ideas, those unlimited ideas, the creative thoughts and the desires. You're going to take them from the ethers, you're going to speak them into existence, and they're going to materialize into the physical. So then you have the mental source and the emotional connection to those thoughts, which is your cups or emotions. And then you're going to speak, okay, wands, taking action, and they're going to materialize into pentacles, and that's into the physical world. So it's time to manifest, and you have to do this from a place of positivity and optimism. And this is what the King of Wands does. He is going to manifest from a place of positivity and optimism, and he is going to make shit happen. And that's what you're going to do in this new cycle, Cancer. So stay tuned for part 3. It's going to be a little disjointed, but I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching. So I clarified the Wheel of Fortune, and I got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is about taking action, being determined, having the determination to accomplish those goals. He's an entrepreneur. He's a successful business owner. He's charismatic. He gets things done. He's in control of his own domain. He is highly intuitive, very skillful, very, what's the word I'm looking for? He is very goal oriented, but that's not the word I'm looking for. There was a word on the tip of my tongue. Not cunning, but he's a great strategist. He knows how to get whatever it is he wants. With the King of Wands energy, this is more a passion for life, a passion to go after his goals. This is being enthusiastic and being like, he doesn't take no for an answer, okay? Because he has a lot of drive. So you are going to transform and take on the energy of the King of Wands, because the King of Wands gets what it is that he desires. And this is about you taking those dreams and manifesting them so that they can materialize in the physical world for you, so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah. So with the Sun card and the Three of Pentacles, there won't be a confusion, or there won't be any unhappiness or sadness, because there was no recognition for your hard work. Your hard work will be recognized. Here with the High Priestess card, because you're trusting your intuition, okay? And with the Fool card, because you're going to be taking divinely guided chances and taking risk, you will be able to accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish in this new cycle. And remember, the new moon eclipse energy, as you know, new moons bring in new energy. It's about, setting your intentions, setting goals, making plans, okay? So the Fool is about starting over, brand new. Pack light, okay? No more emotional baggage. Pack light, because you're going to be on a new journey, in a new cycle, and experiencing new things here. But financially, this is very good to have with the Wheel of Fortune, because like I said, the King of Wands is the financially secure king in the Tarot. He's the king that, like I said, he's the king that is an entrepreneur, and he is going to get shit done. He doesn't play about his money. Okay, he doesn't play about his money, and he's very serious when it comes to his financial endeavors. The King of Wands is a fiery energy, so this can represent an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, specifically Aries. I like to look at this card as Leo personally, and this is a 5, so this could be someone with the life path 5. This can be a musician, an artist, or you may be a musician or artist. The King of Wands is a very positive energy, because it's about activity and creativity, okay? So like I said, he's a man filled with vision, he's filled with energy, and he's happy and willing to share his wisdom with others, okay? So, and oh, the word that I was thinking about is intelligent, but intellectual is what I was thinking about. And he has the ability to see other people's point of view or perspective. Um, this is about accepting and receive and giving out sound advice. And this is about also being daring. Okay, this is a skilled worker. He's a leader, and he excels at everything he does. And he has very. It's funny because the King of Wands astrologically is Aries, so it's a cardinal energy, and you guys are cardinal sign. So it's a really good sign to have here because this is a cardinal energy. And what I like about that is that um, the cardinal qualities of activities and creativities are being expressed to the through the fire element as a desire for action and adventure. Okay, I mean the reason why I say sometimes I think of him as Leo is on some of my tarot cards he has like a lion on his throne. um, so that always reminds me of Leo, and Leo energy is about doing things from the heart. um, they have a lot of heart. Okay, they're good-hearted people. So this is a king that will be kind and compassionate. And for me, it's an indication that um, you're just going to be more enthusiastic and optimistic, okay, and very secure. Um, you're going to feel very secure within yourself and in your financial standing. You'll be very strong, very generous, and you um, will probably have some unexpected financial gains with that card showing up. So that's very beautiful. So Healing Begins came out when I used I picked out a card from my, or I shuffled and that card came out from my tarot of Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. I love this deck. And at the bottom of the deck we have Giving and Receiving, which is another 6. And then right under that we have Detach and Third Eye Chakra. So this is about this is the Moon. I'm sorry, Justice card. I apologize. Detaches Justice. Here's a major arcana, and right underneath that is Third Eye. So this is about with detaching from things that no longer serve you, things that are not fair, just, and balanced. You need to detach from that. And Healing Begins. We have 6 and a 6. This is about balance. And then Detaches Justice, which is also about balance. So this is very interesting. We have Detach, which is a Justice card, balance. Healing Begins, number 6, is about balance. And then Giving and Receiving, making sure that your new experiences with people and relationships will be about reciprocity, will be about mutuality. And this is also indicating that if there is a fire signs of significance in your life, either Aries, Leo, I also see Pisces here. All with the full card could be Aries. There could be a healing within a relationship with one of these people, with this, fire sign, or like I said, Pisces or Aries. Well, that would be a fire sign, but there could be a healing when it comes to relationship with one of those signs or someone with those signs in their chart. Then it looks like this person wants to come in and give you equal give and take, moving forward. Or this could just be you um, giving and receiving more, not being so closed off, being open, being ready to give and share what you've learned in your old cycle. And this is also being able to receive help from others. This is also people being generous to you. Cancers, don't be afraid to ask for help, because this is also about asking for help. I think I saw that card. Clearing emotional debts is here too. This is about clearing out karmic contracts here with detaching from old karma or contracts that were made in the old cycle. The eclipse is going to, no, those contracts will be nulled. Whatever no longer serves you, you don't have to worry about those again. Don't repeat cycles though, because if you willingly, with your free will, want to go back on that merry-go-round, that's up to you. But this is for the people that decided to end those cycles of things that no longer serve them, cutting out people, places, jobs, and cutting out the attachment to the past trauma. These people are going to move forward into a new cycle, and there will be a new beginning. Unexpected financial gains, more recognition, more feeling at home. Okay, finding your tribe. Clarify giving and receiving. See, Three of Cups, Three of Swords reverse, healing from past heartbreak, and Two of Wands. You have the world in your hands. You have, you can choose your direction. And this is, you looking to the future, getting ready to, to embark on that new journey. Again, excitement. This is fire energy. So this is about, pursuing your desires. I love that. I love that so much. So let me get a final message and I'm going to close out the reading. I really feel like this is going to be a really good month for you guys. Again, there may be some endings, but remember, embrace those endings. Two of Swords, refusing to see. Any more messages for Cancer? Get out that stalemate energy, Cancer. And he has his third eye open here. And right on top of his head, it's like the eclipse for me. Like the sun about to go into the eclipse. This is like whatever you're refusing to see will be brought to light during the eclipse. Any more messages for Cancer, please? Any more messages for Cancers? Observe, Hermit energy, Major Arcana, and seek the truth. Ooh, wow. Refusing to see. So this is you not being able to see things clearly, being stuck at a crossroad. This is the Two of Swords. Being indecisive, but then you take on the Hangman energy and you're viewing things from all different perspectives or from a different perspective. This is what I was talking about. Shifting your focus and moving into this new cycle with a new mindset, new perspective. Remember, you manifest what you're thinking, how you feel within. Remember about the law of attraction. If you want to manifest a better reality for yourself, you need to change your thoughts. Remember, do not detach. Remember with the Justice card, it was about detaching from that old narrative here. I'm going to leave this card out. And it's about you now needing to view the world from a different, or your reality from a different perspective. And it's about seeking the truth instead of avoiding the truth. But this is the Seven of Swords. It's about seeking the truth. Sevens relate to trust, your intuition. This is about assessment. Sevens are about assessment. Looking back at, those lies you told yourself, the self-denial, deceiving yourself through your thoughts. So this is about you now detaching from that. You're seeking the truth now. What is your inner truth? Okay? And not taking on the what other people are projecting on you. One last message for Cancer. Happy family, Goddess of the Moon. Happy family is reversed. Again, this could be about, needing to let go of a situation. This could be about divorcing or leaving a family situation behind that no longer serves you. And I know some people don't want to hear that, but detaching, because you're looking at something from a different perspective, and you're realizing that this new cycle, there's no more room for the same family dynamics, or if there's been arguments or been a disruption in the family, there needs to be a detaching from whatever it was that you were refusing to see. There needs to be you going into the Hangman energy to evaluate and to assess and to, like I said, change your perspective and really seek the truth on what it is that you truly want. Be authentic to yourself. No more lying to yourself. No more being in self-denial. And then Goddess of the Moon is about trusting your intuition and doing what's best for you. Okay? So, for some of you guys, you may have a family situation where there is a little bit of turmoil. This is about closeness, fun, and caring. And the happy family card in the reverse indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be that something is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be your guide. So we have here the intuition card. 7, and this is 52, this is a 7. Okay? And observe is a 12, which is a 3. So we have 2, 3, 4, and we have 2 sevens here. Interesting. It says here, communication and patience may be called for here, so let your intuition be the guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. I can't make that up. I'm going to read that again. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma, justice, detach, is to let go. Detach. Okay? Trust your intuition. Cancers, the last card is flow, which is the wheel of fortune. And right underneath that, we have the Ace of Wands, new vitality. We have four of Wands, joy and stability. And we have the Judgment card, blossom. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it resonated with you. It is time for you guys to blossom, Cancer. Okay, it is time for you to yield your power and manifest greatness. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.